It's been 5 weeks since federal authorities raided Diddy's properties in L.A. and Miami as part of a sex trafficking investigation.
All right, now the music mogul has filed a motion to dismiss some claims in a sexual assault lawsuit. Fox 5's Lisa Evers is here now with the latest. Lisa.
Well, Stephen, Natasha, Diddy is now fighting back against some of the allegations in one of the sexual assault lawsuits filed against him. While he maintains his innocence, a double felony drug case against his personal assistant moves forward. All of this comes as a new TMZ documentary reveals support for Diddy coming from an unlikely ally. Attorneys for Sean Diddy Combs filed a motion to throw out some of the claims made by Joy Dickerson-Neal in her Manhattan State Supreme Court civil case because they weren't on the books at the time. She alleges in 1991, Sean Diddy Combs drugged her, then sexually assaulted her. In the suit, she says he videotaped and distributed it.
With regards to some of the older claims, what his filing is ultimately noting is that some of these laws weren't even in effect or applicable either at the time of the alleged offense.
Hamilton tells me the strategy is clear.
Any claim that you can potentially get dismissed is less that you have to fight later. And right now, Diddy has a lot to fight.
5 weeks after the Homeland Security Investigations agents raided Diddy's Los Angeles and Miami homes, so far he has not been arrested or charged. Some people think nothing is happening, but Hamilton says that's wrong.
As a seasoned criminal defense attorney, I would certainly say that 5 weeks in the span of a federal investigation it is nothing in many respects. I mean, you have these investigations that at times go on for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years.
Diddy's personal assistant, former Syracuse University basketball player Brendan Paul, has been charged by local authorities with 2 drug-related felonies in Miami. He allegedly had cocaine in his luggage at Opa-locka Executive Airport with Diddy on the day of the raids. He pleaded not guilty, but his legal problems could get bigger, says Hamilton.
The question becomes, are those charges at some later point going to be tied in to any other potential investigation that's going on? Or are those charges and that plea going to be used to leverage cooperation in any kind of investigation?
In a new TMZ documentary called The Downfall of Diddy on Tubi, Diddy's enemy for years, former Death Row Records founder Suge Knight, who's currently incarcerated, offers some support as he talks with Harvey Levin.
I feel it's a bad day for hip-hop. Bad day for the culture because it makes us all look bad.
Now, Suge says instead of being happy by Diddy's problems, he thought about the effect on Diddy's kids. We reached out to the U.S. Attorney's Office here in New York, which is overseeing the federal investigation, but they declined to comment.
Yeah. Really hard to think Suge's not playing chess there, because obviously there's been no love lost between those two, the whole East Coast, West Coast thing.
Absolutely, and he's got cases,
ago.
He's got legal issues himself.
Yeah, great context on what goes behind an investigation of that scope, too.
It's a big one for sure. Thanks, Lisa.
Thank you.